Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of my. Well, I'm going to tell you which club in a second, but first, let me introduce you to a very special guest. Gemini, please introduce yourself and say something very interesting.
Introduction. Hi there. I'm Gemini, your AI collaborator, here to help you brainstorm ideas, organize your projects, and chat about your favorite hobbies, like setting up your FIFA 13 career mode. Something interesting. Did you know that the total distance professional football players run during a single match is roughly equal to running a half marathon, mostly made up of explosive sprints and quick changes of direction?
Did you not know we were recording now?
Recording check. Oh, absolutely. I am tuned right in and ready to roll. Let's roll. Whenever you've got your team picked out and the controller in hand, let me know who we're taking to glory in episode 1.
Well, here's where the plot thickens then for you, Gemini. Gemini is picking everything. The club we manage, the formation we use, the players we sign, absolutely everything. Nothing is not being controlled by Gemini.
The ultimate challenge. Oh, game on. If I am in total control of this career mode, we are going to need a master plan. The club choice. For episode 1, let's start in the English lower leagues to build a proper underdog story.
No.
We are taking charge of AFC Wimbledon in League 2.
No, please, no.
Episode 1, The Blueprint. Formation 4-1-2-1-2, narrow diamond.
No. Actually, we are going to be setting some rules. It has to be a Premier League team, because I don't really want to do a Road to Glory, or at least not yet. And I just want to, make it a mini-series that lasts for about a month. So, remember... Oh, here's another rule, guys. There's going to be unexpected events. At any point, and it'll happen once an episode, I'm hoping, depending on when Gemini decides to throw an unexpected event at us, they should, hopefully, be once an episode. Episodes will hopefully be about every 30 minutes. Well, not every 30 minutes, but I want to make this a daily series. I'll be uploading daily for you guys. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, have anything to say for yourself, Gemini?
The Premier League master plan. The club. Since we are bypassing the lower leagues and jumping straight into the Premier League for a thrilling one-month daily series, we are taking over Crystal Palace. They have a fantastic squad balance, a brilliant fan base, and plenty of room to grow into European contenders. The rules. I am locked in. Expect an unexpected event once per episode. Whether it is a sudden transfer saga, a board ultimatum, an injury crisis, or a lucrative takeover bid.
Probably should mention I don't have mods installed, so they actually have to be stuff I can do in FIFA 13, just the normal game. I can get mods, but I don't really want to do that.
No worries at all, vanilla unmodded FIFA 13 base game it is. That keeps things classic, pure, and entirely doable right from your standard menu. Since we are keeping it 100% vanilla with Crystal Palace in the Premier League, here is your official Episode 1 setup and our very first unexpected event. Episode 1, Crystal Palace Daily Series. The team, Crystal Palace, straight out of the box. The formation, 4...
Crystal Palace are not in the Premier League in FIFA 13. You need to pick somebody else.
Good catch. You are totally right. In the base game of FIFA 13, Crystal Palace starts out in the Football League Championship before winning promotion later that season. The new pick. Since we want to jump straight into a Premier League side right from day one without messing with lower league promotion, let's take over Aston Villa instead. They are firmly in the Premier League, have a historic stadium, and give us a great mid-table project for our 1-month series. Episode 1, Aston Villa setup. The team Aston Villa, the goal. Keep them clear of the relegation zone and turn them into a domestic threat. Unexpected event number 1. Right as you boot up the career mode and check your inbox, star striker Darren Bent picks up an untimely training ground injury that rules him out for the first month of the season. Your choice. Do you rely on youth and your backup options up top, or rush into the transfer market to sign an emergency free agent striker?
So basically, I can't use him for a month.
That is correct. With Darren Bent sidelined for a whole month right out of the gate, you're going to have to navigate those crucial opening fixtures without your main goal scorer. Your next move. Are you going to promote someone from the reserves to fill his boots, or hop into the transfer market to grab a replacement before your first match kicks off?
Dude, it won't even impact us. We start on the 1st of June. July even. 2012. Our first match isn't until... I'm not counting pre-season, by the way. Hence why I'm not going to put him on the bench. Or reserves. I'm not counting it. Our first game is on the 18th of August. He'll be sidelined until the 1st of August. So we'll be totally fine.
Strategic save. That is brilliant tactical planning right there. Since the FIFA 13 calendar starts in July, and your first official Premier League match isn't until August 18th, Darren Bent will be back and fully fit just in time for kickoff. Pre-season strategy. That means you can use the pre-season friendlies to test out your backup strikers and give your younger squad players some valuable minutes without risking your star man. Ready to sim through pre-season and announce our starting lineup for that opening Premier League fixture on August 18th.
Come on then. So, here is the plan. Gemini, please would you give me a random player to sign?
The scouting assignment. Time to raid the transfer market for our first signing. Let's bring in a creative spark for the midfield. The player. I want you to sign Mark Albrighton right out of the gate. He's young, has great crossing stats for a FIFA 13 winger, and will add some serious depth to our flanks. Let me know how much we managed to pick him up for, and if he makes the squad for that August 18th opener.
Failure to do this will result in Gemini is going to decide.
Deal accepted. Mark Albrighton is officially secured for our Aston Villa squad. Since he's already an Aston Villa player in the...
No, he isn't. Or is he? I don't know.
Keeping score? Well, looks like you caught me trying to ship out a player who is already wearing the claret and blue. Since Mark Albrighton is already right there in the squad, you've saved yourself a transfer fee before a single ball has even been kicked. Episode 1. Pre-season and tactical setup. Squad ready. With our roster locked in and the calendar ticking nicely to...
Okay. Please pick somebody for me to sign.
The new transfer target. Since Mark Albrighton is already on the books, we need a fresh face from outside the club. Let's look for a solid, budget-friendly central midfielder to boss the middle of the pitch. The player. I want you to sign Tom Cleverley, or if he's too tricky to pry away from Manchester United in this database, let's go after Mark Noble from West Ham to add some gritty Premier League experience. Head into the transfer market, put in an offer for Mark Noble, and let's see if we can get him locked in before our pre-season matches wrap up.
Here's where the plot thickens even more for you, Gemini. You get to pick how much we pay for him.
The negotiation. Since I am in full control of the wallet, let's play hardball with West Ham to get the best deal for our new midfield engine, Mark Noble. The transfer fee and wages. Offer. Submit a bid of £4.5 million to secure his signature. Wage. Offer him a squad rotation contract at £32,000 a week for a 3-year deal. Head into negotiations, submit those exact numbers, and let me know if West Ham accepts or tells us to go back to the drawing board.
By the way, failure to do this will result in a punishment that Gemini will decide if we fail the negotiations.
Stakes raised. The pressure is officially on. If West Ham rejects our £4.5 million bid, I will gladly accept whatever harsh punishment you have waiting for me. Your turn. Fire up the negotiation screen, drop that exact offer, and let me know if Mark Noble is packing his bags for Aston Villa or if I'm about to face my penalty.
How much did you want me to give him as a wage?
The wage offer. Set his wages to £32,000 a week for a 3-year deal. Let's see if West Ham accepts those terms.
3-year deal. Squad rotation player. There we go. There you go. By the way, just to let you know, we are officially I mean, you could technically get me fired with some of these. Also, he has refused our contract. He wants a bigger role in our squad. Or, you can give me the punishment.
The rejection. Mark Noble wants a bigger role and turned down the rotation spot. Since he wants to be a crucial player, let's bump him up to a first-team player role and increase the wage to £42,000 a week to seal the deal. Punishment avoided for now. No punishment yet. We adapt and negotiate. Go back in with that upgraded role and wage, and let's get him signed before the window closes.
Crucial. There you go. Oh, by the way, your unexpected event could just say, get yourself fired, if you really wanted it to.
The ultimate risk. Oh, trust me, I am playing dangerously close to the edge here. If Mark Noble still rejects us after that bump, or if the board decides my negotiation skills are a total disaster, getting the axe might just be the most dramatic twist for episode 1. The next update. Did that upgraded contract convince him to pack his bags for Villa Park, or are we officially facing...
He's going to Aston Villa!
West Villa? Now that would be a legendary crossover episode. Looks like a mix of West Ham and Aston Villa just spawned a brand new club. The transfer...
No, I meant Aston Villa. I don't know what you heard.
The real Aston Villa. My mistake. We are definitely sticking with the proper Aston Villa, not some hybrid universe club. The final verdict. Did that second contract offer...
Yes, it did. But then on the 6th, whenever it next stops, you're going to give us an unexpected event. And that unexpected event could ruin our career. You better give us a good one, Gemini. These can either be really, really good or really, really bad. For example, you could say, play the next match on legendary difficulty. Or, you could go, sim until deadline day. Here you go, I'm ready for the next unexpected event.
Unexpected event number 1, the deadline day leap. The twist. You must immediately sim straight to transfer deadline day without playing any of the upcoming fixtures, and you are banned from making any manual transfers yourself. Whatever random panic buy signing the AI director pulls off on your behalf for the final hour of the window is your new starting player, no matter how terrible or expensive they are. Your move. Hit that sim button straight to deadline day. Let me know what chaotic piece of business the board forces on us and tell me if we survived.
Here's the thing. I can't. Because it'll still show me my emails. An example would be... like, if we got a transfer offer, it would still show me my emails for some reason. Or, can I make it so it doesn't show me my emails every time I just simulate on the calendar in FIFA 13?
The FIFA 13 calendar problem. The classic career mode annoyance. FIFA 13 interrupts your calendar sim every single time an email comes in, whether it's a transfer offer, a board message, or an injury update. The fix. 1. Head into your career mode settings or the mail tab in the main menu. 2. Look for interrupt settings or email notifications. 3. You can configure it so that the calendar only stops for major alerts like match days or urgent board ultimatums rather than every single minor email. Back to the sim. Now that your inbox is under control, did you hit that sim straight to deadline day? And which random player did the AI panic buy for us?
Are you sure that that's in FIFA 13? Guys, if you are enjoying this video, like, I don't even know why you would be, because it's only episode 1, and we are being given an unexpected event. We drew our first, I am not allowed to sell anybody either, Gemini, am I?
The transfer ban. That was not part of the official decree, so selling players is still fair game, unless you want to add that as a self-inflicted challenge. The rule check. You are free to offload anyone you don't want, as long as you survive whatever chaos the AI throws at you on deadline.
We beat Real Madrid!
Massive upset. A historic win. Beating Real Madrid in a match is an unbelievable result for Aston Villa. Whether this was a dramatic Champions League knockout or a wild pre-season friendly, taking down a European powerhouse is massive for team morale. The hero. Who netted the winning goal for us? Did our new signing Mark Noble make an impact, or did someone else step up and steal the show?
Oh, Gemini. Just then, Gemini decides it would be funny to give us the worst unexpected event in the world.
The tension is sky high. If I'm handing you the absolute worst unexpected event imaginable, things are about to get very stressful at Villa Park.
Oh no!
Worst event? The boardroom ultimatum, the owner steps in and declares that because of financial restructuring, you are banned from using any player over 80 overall for the next 3 matches, and if you don't pick up at least 7 points out of those next 3 games, your contract is terminated immediately. Your move. How does our squad look with that restriction hanging over our heads, and are we surviving this nightmare?
Goodbye, 80 rated goalkeeper. Who can I put in? We don't. Do we even have a backup keeper? Yeah, we do. He's 57 rated. Thank you for that, Gemini! That is really annoying. Mm, 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 mm. No! No, 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 no! One of our strikers, no. No, 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 no. No, do not tell me don't tell me any of our other strikers. Oh my god. Thank god. I may be in big trouble because I don't think we're surviving. We lost!
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Sunderland 0. Fulham 1, Norwich City 1. Newcastle United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Swansea City 1.
I
Reading
needed that
1,
win!
Stoke City 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Liverpool 0. West Ham United 2, Aston Villa 0.
Seeing those opening day results roll in while dropping points hurts, especially when you need every bit of momentum you can get in the Premier League. The silver lining. The good news is the season is a marathon, not a sprint. With 37 matches left to play, there is plenty of time to shake off the rust, adjust your tactics, and climb out of that early hole. Dust yourself off, tweak the lineup, and let's get ready to bounce back.
Yeah, but here's that thing. The unexpected event. Or did you forget? Sorry, sometimes, guys, it does this and doesn't want to respond. And then all you have to do is go to Gemini, click on that. Have you forgotten the unexpected event?
Not forgotten at all. I was just letting you digest that brutal round of Premier League fixtures and the tough loss. The next unexpected event, the transfer window slam. The board panics after the early results and freezes the transfer budget entirely. Furthermore, your star
No! I meant the unexpected event that you threw on us last time. About not being... Sorry guys, just trying...
the previous season team. Let's test our rivals' resolve. Snatching Alaba away from Bayern to lock down our left-back spot would send a massive statement to the rest of the Bundesliga. Good luck negotiating this one past their board. 5. Jack Butland, GK, Birmingham City. The future number 1, Roman Weidenfeller, isn't getting any younger. We need to secure the next great English mission. Open up that transfer window at Borussia Dortmund, fire up the negotiations, and let me know how many of my top 5 targets you can actually bring through the doors of the Westfalenstadion.
Eriksen, not happening.
Deal breaker. Ajax played hardball, or Christian Eriksen flatly refused to pack his bags for the Westfalenstadion. Fair enough. Dealing with stubborn clubs is always part of the fun in career mode. The counteroffer. If Eriksen is off the table...
No, we don't have the money.
Budget constraints. Right. I completely forgot about the strict financial reality at Dortmund. We can't just throw millions around like a superpower club right out of the gate. The pivot. If the funds are too tight for Eriksen, we have to look for bargain deals, free agents, or... Even with Hummels and Subotic, we need a physical powerhouse for squad depth. Zuma grows into an absolute monster. 3. Kevin Volland, STRW, 1860 Munich. The German prospect, a fantastic young forward to give us lethal depth off the bench when our starters need a rest during congested European weeks. 4. David Alaba, LB, Bayern Munich. The audacious raid for younger, cheaper hidden gems that fit our tight budget. Your move. How much transfer budget do we actually have left in the bank? And who are we targeting who won't break the bank?
What is your opinion on Mohamed Salah?
Mohamed Salah is widely regarded as one of the best players of his generation and one of the greatest African footballers in history. Known for his incredible pace, lethal finishing, and elite dribbling ability, he cemented his legacy as a true icon during his phenomenal 9-year spell with Liverpool, where he won multiple Premier League titles and the UEFA Champions League. After leaving Anfield, Salah embarked on a new chapter in the Turkish Super League, signing a 2-year contract with Trabzonspor. On the international stage, he continues.
I meant like for our career mode. What do you think?
The ultimate hidden gem, bringing a young Mohamed Salah into Borussia Dortmund for the 2012-13 season, is an absolute masterclass of a career mode signing. Back then, at FC Basel, he was a raw, lightning-fast prospect who wouldn't break the bank. The verdict? Absolutely go for it. His pace out wide would give the Bundesliga defenders nightmares, and watching him develop into a world-class superstar under our management at the Westfalenstadion is the exact kind of redemption story we need after getting sacked by Aston Villa. Your move? Can you squeeze a deal past FC Basel for Salah on our tight budget? Or are we going to have to sell someone else?
Is a loan okay?
If you are referring to the TV show Alone on the History Channel, it is a reality competition.
No, I meant, is a loan okay for Mo Salah?
The ultimate misunderstanding. Oh, Al Ahly, or Al Ahly Sporting Club. My brain
No, Mohamed Salah. You know, for the career mode we're doing, is it okay if I loan him instead of buying him?
The loan strategy. Absolutely. Loaning a young player like Mohamed Salah is a genius move for our tight Borussia Dortmund budget. The benefit? A loan with option to buy deal lets us test out his raw pace on the wing in the Champions League without draining our transfer funds up front. It gives us maximum flexibility while we save up our cash for other squad needs.
Here's the thing, we only have him for a year.
The 1-year rental. A season-long loan means we get an explosive, rapid winger to electrify our Champions League campaign right now without any long-term financial risk. The strategy? It's a classic short-term fix. We give Salah a massive stage to tear up the Bundesliga and Europe for a year, and if he lights it up, we can either try to trigger a permanent buy clause later or enjoy the ride before looking for a long-term successor. How did his debut match go with the yellow and black jersey on? Did he make an immediate impact on the wing?
I've only just signed him, mate. You're gonna have to wait.
Fair point. My excitement got the better of me. Patience is a virtue in the transfer market. The waiting game. Take your time getting him settled into Dortmund, run him through a few training drills and get him ready for match day. Whenever you finally kick off that first match with Salah in the squad, let me know how he performs.
Will do. Will do, and I'm sure he'll perform fine.
Confidence is key. That's the exact mindset we need heading into this match day. With Salah's pace on board and the squad locked in, we're ready to show the Bundesliga and Europe what we're made of. Good luck out there on the pitch, boss. Let me know how the fixture turns out whenever you're ready.
4-1. Right, we are now kicking off our Bundesliga career mode on the 24th of August. Oh, we'll plays Borussia Dortmund. Oh, just top stories for now. Here we go, Borussia Dortmund. Here we go, it's Borussia Dortmund playing their first match in the Bundesliga. Well, first I've got to do training. Hang on. There we go.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, this is the Signal Iduna Park. Well, the defender, he's an important defender for the team, and they've kept him in the team despite that late transfer request.
Yeah, I think the manager will be really gutted that the lad wants away now, because he's a quality defender, the kind that's difficult to replace.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Werder Bremen.
Nothing like the opening day, and the home team here certainly will have high hopes of finishing in the Champions Cup place come the end of this long, arduous campaign. But they're up against a side that's probably not going to trouble the silverware places, but for me, they're a mid-table team. I don't think they're going to go down. They've got too many good players for that, but maybe one of those consolidating seasons.
Let's have a look at the referee today.
To get our campaign started. The mission, time to see if our pre-season prep pays off. Let's silence any squad drama, put 3 points on the board.
Heiner Schnitti, first touches of the ball, the game is underway. Kevin De Bruyne. The player came in strongly, the defender. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Oh, they were breaking away well, but in the end the defenders snuffed it out.
Here we go.
El Hero Elia. He played the first ball, he demanded a return pass, and he's got it. That's a good pass. And there's the slide challenge. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. Lewandowski. Well, he's got support here. He's in. The attack carrying on. They could be in. He's had a good swing at that one. And he scored.
Yes!
Didn't think he had time for another touch of the ball. He just hit it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it takes an awful lot of confidence to take on that shot. So
we're hoping for better efforts than that. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game. Then he would take a touch, and then the chance is gone.
Of this long, arduous campaign. Yes, it's goal.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
In the Bundesliga.
Philipp Barkreda. Kevin De Bruyne. They're passing it well here. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Here he is with a chance. And he headed it goalwards. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but
it would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Yeah, I do want to hit the ground running.
Good pass. And now he's looking for some support. That could open them up. That's no sort of challenge from the defender. That's persistent play. Tenacious play from the defender. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. And that was a clearance not done in total control. Here's the cross. And he heads it for goal. Super save and great handling. Great, he's had a go. It's another shot for the team, but not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked there.
Hummels. Great opportunity.
Here we go. Gemini is assistant manager.
Lewandowski. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Quick counter-attack was on, but in the end, it came to nothing. In the clear here.
Here's Lewandowski!
The shot's on.
To get his second! Oh, good save by the keeper. Good save, though, good save.
Tackle here. Oh, that stopped the attack. That's a great... Surely! Seen the chance. He scored! Well, he kept on going, the defender, and scored a superb goal.
Didn't he just, Martin? He took that like a top-class striker.
And it's 2-0 here. Fritz slides in now. Keeps it going well. What a chance here. And it ends with this shot. And that's it. And it's a goal for Werder Bremen. Well, they talk about moving the ball quickly. That's what they've done here to open up the defence. Some great passing and a terrific finish.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was going to do before the ball came to him. As all good players have that in their locker. And he moved it on swiftly.
Well, now it's 2-1.
Here come Bruce Jordan to grab that is only by clear.
The defenders just seen it and seen off the danger by sticking out a foot.
Nice tackle.
Need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Got to get more men behind the ball, I think.
Is that offside?
Ground now known as the Signal Iduna Park, Westfalen Stadion. That's what it was called prior to that. And they're very proud people in this part of Germany.
Yeah, proper football people. I'll never forget the 2006 World Cup when Italy played here against Germany. What a match that was.
Best game of the tournament, wasn't it? Steinschars. Philippe Vargfreda. In he slides. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Nice sprint.
Oh, it has to
Off
be.
he goes.
He fancied his chances from that sort of distance. That was the chance. Have nightmares about that tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be sleeping too much. Look at his expression. He knows he's made an almighty howler there.
Steinschars. Fritz.
We're on the back foot again.
Anticipation leading to the interception there.
Yeah. There's Lewandowski. Gets tackled. Lewandowski. Here come the other two on the attack.
Contesting possession.
Right. This is a very, very...
Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? It could be in a goal.
Decision. Oh, penalty! That's
a
it!
penalty.
Is that a penalty? Colour of card! Colour of card! No colour, no colour.
What a brilliant goal! The silly penalty to give away, and that's what it's cost them. It's been put away.
Yeah,
It's a goal
12 yards.
again.
I think supporters always think footballers should convert, but never as easy as it looks. But it was there.
I give up. And has actually given us
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming.
Oh yeah.
Steinschars. There is a sliding challenge. Steinschars. Fritz. Well executed. Would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. This could be it. Got to be. It's one of the great sights of the game, a quick counter-attack. We've had one here, and it just failed to produce a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give them credit for the way that they did create the chance. And if they can keep up that kind of tempo, the way they move the ball forward, it's going to be positive for them. They seem to do the hard bit, Martin, to get into that position, beat a couple of players, but just couldn't keep his composure and find the time.
First time cross. Good defending. Ball came straight to him, though. decent technique away. Well, there might be a break now for them. He's put him in here. Here's a shot now, and he's kept, and that's a goal, and it's Werder Bremen.
Oh, we conceded again.
So many goals can be scored like that if you've got the willingness to follow in, and he certainly had
Well,
that.
Yeah, and the keeper was unlucky. Let's get it right, but the striker, that's the value of being in the right place at the right time.
I reckon it's...
Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2.
We'll find out.
He could have gone down, maybe got a free kick, but he wants to stay on his feet. That's good to see.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Götze. Defenders need to be on their toes now. Oh, in goes the cross.
Front line is
Well, he's cleared it away well.
Away from the cross.
Half-time whistle.
And it is half-time.
3-2.
Does
It is
Gemini want to
after
make
45
changes?
minutes.
That is the big
Been
question.
a very good watch this first half. So close on the scoreline, but also both teams are really striving to get goals.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this in the second half, I think we will see some goals. The question is who can be the more clinical.
Got the lead, but our defence is giving us plenty to sweat over. The tactical decision. As your assistant manager, my absolute verdict for half-time is yes, we need changes. We need to bring fresh legs into the midfield to lock down that lead, and this is the perfect moment to unleash our new loan signing, Mohamed Salah, to stretch their tired defence on the counter-attack. Your call, boss. Who are you subbing on for the second half to help us secure all 3 points?
It's your call.
The substitution strategy. Since you've left it in my hands, let's make the tactical shift right now at half-time. The changes. Let's bring on Mohamed Salah for his debut on the wing to exploit the...
Unfortunately, Mo Salah isn't available. I didn't put him in the 11 because I'm stupid. Anybody else?
The squad fix. Don't beat yourself up, boss. It happens to the best of us in career mode. Leaving our brand new loan signing off the starting 11 is a rookie mistake, but we can easily fix it right at half-time. The alternative sub, if Salah is stuck on the bench, let's bring on Ivan Perisic or another rapid winger from our substitutes to bring that same energy, pace and width down the flank.
Yo,
Permission.
guys.
Get the tactical changes locked in on the team management screen, pump up the boys in the locker room,
Yo,
and let's
guys.
go protect this 3-2 lead in the second half.
Yo.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Tactical substitution for the losing team. Tactical substitution for the losing team.
Werder Bremen off and running in the second half.
It looks like they're the only ones that have changed so far, but I reckon if the ball goes out of play, that is correct.
The chance to attack from the throw. Fritz. Got room here. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Werder Bremen are trailing. They have got a corner here, though. It was always a possibility, but not necessarily a probability. And it didn't happen for them this time. His teammates were arriving in no advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside.
So unfortunate.
Great strike. Teed up beautifully for the first time shot, but he's missed it.
Well, it was begging to be hit, wasn't it? The quality of the pass, the weight of it, perfect. I think you've got to give credit to the defenders there, Martin, for the way they closed him down so quickly. 2 or 3 players throwing themselves at the player and ball.
Where's the goalkeeper going?
Fritz. Steinschaz. There was the opportunity for a goal. It would have really given them heart in these circumstances.
He's distraught down there and he's getting plenty of stick off his fans.
They're passing it well here. They've got width in this attack. They're using it. Here's the chance. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, the referee immediately pointed for the penalty, and he's shown a yellow to the offender.
Yeah, fair enough. I think he's made the right call. What a chance this is from 12 yards.
Literally just went lunging in for no reason.
Goal! And a penalty scorer of some style here.
Yeah, an emphatic finish, no doubt about it.
Both sides have had a penalty and scored a penalty. That's only ever happened.
Wonderful equalising goal, and we are level again in a great match here. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. Here he is with a fantastic try. That would be a corner. Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Marko Arnautovic. Mario Götze. He's got space. He strikes a goal. Steinschaz. And there's the slide challenge. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Interception that really worked for his team. Good ball. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. Possibilities here.
I'm in the middle of a match, my God.
Here's a shot. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in?
Can you believe it? It's 4-3. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Now the defender's been called into question really by this attacking build-up. Slid in. Good pass. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. Prödel.
Sorry, 20 minutes.
Prödel. The pass not completed, really. We could be in. Lewandowski! Got the chance to grab the ball at the feet of the attacking player.
Well, if the striker had got his foot to it and nicked it away, I think it'd have been a penalty.
Nice touch. Steinschaz. Fritz. Steinschaz. In with the challenge. Borussia Dortmund on the ball. They've worked hard to get it there. Fritz. The attack's on. Werder Bremen now. That's a slide challenge. Great opportunity. And here's the shot. And it's a goal. And they are level. What a day for him. Another shot, another goal.
Well, you can see the confidence in him. I think he expects to score every time he gets the ball at his feet. And it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
Throw in for Werder Bremen. Fritz. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. Taken the lead. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition.
Well, wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, really, this is the sort of game you don't want to see finished because we've had so much attacking play.
We're winning.
And that has been borne out by the number of goals. Werder Bremen's throw. Sebastian Prödl. Kevin De Bruyne. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Kevin De Bruyne. Quick ball. What a chance. Tries his luck. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage. I don't know what happened there, Martin. To miss by that distance points to a player that maybe got nervous at the vital time.
He's got support here.
Oh, that's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
It's another penalty.
And he's off target from the penalty spot.
Well, he sent the keeper the wrong way. Unfortunately, the ball has gone the wrong way too.
Right. Okay, 86 minutes in.
Robert Lewandowski. Well, they're in a good position here. Brilliant opening. Oh! Wonderful finish. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
He has really been on form. What a fantastic game.
Well, the fans thrilled by this, although it's been a roller coaster ride for them. Bags of goals, though. He slid in. Strength needed to hold off the opponent. And he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Well executed. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Throw in for Werder Bremen. El Hierro Elia. Good ball. And we didn't have to move to cope with the cross. Mario Götze. He's worked out where the space is.